I spent 4 years with the first Trump administration, and he was brought to power, frankly, to his surprise, I think, by a lot of folks who are, this is an academic institution, so I apologize, who were really pissed off that they did not have access to the sort of economic prosperity that they saw in largely urban areas since, say, 2001. Right, so even before that, say since the early 1990s, they felt left out of the prosperity of the United States. They felt ignored by Washington, D.C. They felt that their members of Congress didn't really represent them, and they frankly wanted to tear it all down. The amount of fury that I saw when I was out doing some events with the president at the time was nearly palpable. It was tough. That hasn't changed. And that's what worries me right now, is that they still feel left behind by economic prosperity. You can drive 40 miles over here toward Stanton, still see people straight piping into the creek, right? So you don't have to go very far to see real poverty. People with no internal plumbing, people who don't have access to reliable electricity. Set aside broadband. I mean, I'm talking about the basics of what we would consider to be a reasonable livelihood. The Trump administration is not right now doing very much to address that. The Biden administration did not do very much to address that. The broadband initiatives set aside. I am deeply worried that unless we begin to find ways to show for the majority of Americans, not just blue, not just red, but the majority of Americans, that government is working for them, then they're not going to want to work for government.
Yeah.
Period. And I'm not talking about being civil servants. I mean, they're not going to vote, they're not going to want to support.
Yeah.
And that will extend through the local education system, it'll extend through the local police system, it'll extend to everything that stinks of government, people will check out from. And that deeply worries me.